What's up everyone, Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. We're going to be taking a good look at Irwin's Integra GSR. This is actually a really cool car. So we're going to go over the stage 6 maxed out shift and tune, stage 5 shift and tune. We're going to look for a low upgrade live racing setup where you can live race this thing with hardly any parts installed, which is amazing. And then we're going to do a review on the car as well. We are going to go ahead and start off with the maxed out stage 6 shift and tune. So when you have all the parts installed, put your nitrous all the way over to the right, final drive down to 2.0, and put your tires on 8 psi. That's going to give us a 10.4. Hold on, something's wrong here. Somebody was playing around with the car and didn't fit the parts back, and it was probably me. That is going to give us a 6.895 on the dyno. So 6.895, guys and girls, that is a very fast car. Nice acceleration, good top speed. So far, it's looking pretty sweet. To drive this car when it's 100% maxed out, our goal is to try and get a perfect start, so let go of the gas right around number 1-ish. As soon as the car launches, hit second in nitrous, then all the shifts right before the red line. And huge shout out to YouTuber Nitro for CSR for access to this content recording account so I can show you guys about the cars. Without it, we would have no idea which cars are good or which cars suck. So let's find out if this thing's any good. Let's go do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear. Now I didn't get my launch perfect, so you do want to play around with the time you launch. That does make a big difference. Let's see what time we ran right there. We got a, what did we get? We got a 6.971, which is not bad. Now, if you get your launch just right at the right RPMs, this thing will run in the 6.8. So that was a little bit of a slow run, but this gives you a good idea of how to shift the car. Now, a lot of these guys, I'm pretty sure they have a computer program to shift for them, so they get everything perfect. But if you're not running perfect, you're probably going to run about a tenth of a second slower than the world record time. So that's probably about what you're going to see on average. Now we're going to go ahead and fit this car back to all stage 5 parts, and we are going to do a stage 5 shift and tune. Oh yeah. So on the stage 5 setup, when you have all the fusions installed and all the stage 5 parts, put your nitrous all the way to the right, put your final drive on 2.18 and your tires on 8 psi. That's going to dyno at 9.094. We're going to go ahead and drive this thing the exact same way. So let go of the gas right around number 1-ish, maybe a little bit after. Try and get pretty close to a perfect start. As soon as the car launches, second in nitrous, all the shifts right before the red line after that. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear. Here comes fifth gear, and ba-bam, that's all she wrote right there. Very easy car to drive. There we ran, I think, in the 9.0s, which is a pretty good time to tell you the truth. We got a 9.111, almost a 9.0, but that gives you a really good idea of what this car is going to look like on stage 5. And here comes my favorite part of the video, the low upgrade setup that should make this car really good for live racing. And you really don't need too many parts, which is good because Acura parts are hard to get, and this car has purple stars. If you refit all your parts back to stock except for nitrous on stage 2, body on stage 5, tires on stage 3, and throw your transmission on stage 5, or you can put it on stage 6, but we're going with stage 5. To tune this thing for the live racing setup or the low upgrade performance point high evo setup, this often either beats the dyno time or does great at live racing, sometimes both. But put your nitrous all the way to the right, final drive 2.13, tire pressure 8 psi, and that gives us 11.401 on the dyno. So we want to run this car as close to 11.4 as possible, not faster, or the game might push you into a faster lobby where the car can't win anymore. So our goal is to run right at 11.4 or as close as possible. Of course, if you're running it on this setup without live racing, that goes out the window, but that's just for live racing. So let's just do a very basic shift and tune. Same thing, nitrous on second, but bam, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, and we did get a big old kickback right there. So let's see what the car runs. Now, sometimes these setups do beat the dyno time by a lot. Sometimes they don't. Let's see what we get. There we got an 11.3. So it did beat the dyno time by a little bit. Now, you can play around with it, but we ran just a little teeny tiny bit faster than 11.4. So that was just about perfect for a live racing setup. This is just a really nice basic setup. You can play around with that and spend hours tweaking it and fitting parts around and possibly find a better live racing setup. But this will get you to a really good start where the car should win some live races. And the best part is you don't need that many parts, which is great. Now, in my opinion, this is a really cool car, and we're going to do a review on this thing. So overall, the car has pretty nice performance. It's got good acceleration, nice top speed. There's really nothing to complain about. It's a nice car. It does have a nice low upgrade setup that won't require you to get too many parts. Just remember, it is a Purple Star car, and Purple Star cars do have paid crates. So if you don't have a bunch of Acura Fusion parts laying around, you know, you're going to have to open crates. Now, during the Fast and Furious event, sometimes they may or may not have free crates during the event, or key crates, I should say. There will probably be a few free ones, but if you can't get enough parts by the time the event ends, then you're definitely going to have paid crates no matter what. That's just something you have to be aware of all Purple Star cars, if you didn't already know. But the bottom line is, this is a really cool car. I really like it. If this goes for sale for 20 bucks, I am going to buy this thingy dingy for sure. But basically, when the event for this car starts, they will give you some way to get this, and I'm going to try to get this car for sure. I like it. I like it a lot. But I think that pretty much wraps this one up. Thank you so much for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. I really do appreciate you a lot. Thank you for watching my videos. If you want to watch a few more, there will be some videos that pop up on the screen in just a minute. Watching more of my videos helps out this channel immensely. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and huge shout out to the channel members. If you want to join and become one, it's only a couple of dollars a month, and that really helps keep this channel alive. You can just kind of hit the little join button right below the video if you want to become a channel member. If you check out the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll see my affiliate links where you can get some really amazing stuff. You'll see the Danny Lightning merch store. You'll find some game news and info down there in the video's description, plus a bunch of other things you might be interested in. So check out the video's description. Maybe watch one of these other videos that will be on the screen right about now, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Lighten it out. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.